Welcome MAS 1100 class. It's been a tough semester and all of you are prepping for the final. So the big question is, what's going to be on the final? We've developed this small video to show you where you should be paying attention. Let's go to the first slide. The first slide gives you a nice overview of what you should be paying attention to. And this is where you should be spending your time. Your combination rules that you learned in chapters 1 through 4. How do you combine roots with suffixes, roots with prefixes? Pay attention to those rules. Your common prefixes, pay attention to them and their meaning. All your suffixes, make sure you memorize your suffixes. Know the difference between an algia all the way to your last suffix. Whatever that suffix is, know your suffixes. There are not that many of them, but they're going to help you to build words. Then we went over pluralization rules. Based on the ending of a word, be able to pluralize it. Review it. It's on the last page of your textbook. Finally, there are the terms to know forever. What are the terms to know forever? Well, if you go through every system of the body, there are roots that divide and distinguish and delineate the various body parts. So be able to go through the whole system and name the roots. For example, you're going through the digestive system, you start here at chylo, the lips, stomato, the tongue, bucco, the cheek, pharyngo, the throat. Then you move down to esophago, the esophagus, gastro, the stomach, entero, the small intestine, colo, the large intestine, sigmo, the S shape, recto, the rectum, ano, the anus. So make sure you're able to go through each body system and be able to do that. I've put something to help you. There are the terms to know forever. You'll find them under course content. They're the major roots found in the body. Now there are more, but those are the ones I definitely will test you on, and there are other roots you'll be tested on too, based on each body system. What won't I test you on? I won't be asking you about procedures that don't relate to the roots. I won't be asking you about diseases that don't relate to the roots. I won't be asking you obscure questions that don't relate to the roots. I won't be asking you abbreviations that don't relate to the roots. What I want you to get out of this class is an overview of all the body systems and the organs within them based on their medical terminology. Now, think of it. What if you talked to a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 15-year-old, and they couldn't, and you pointed at this and said, "What is this?" And they're like, I don't know. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Same thing with medical terminology. When you point to this, you better know it's naso or rhino. Don't forget, point to this, it better be oto or audio. That's what I want you to be able to do. Go through the systems of the body, identify their roots, and look for the next video on what's on the exam.